Hello, my dear friends. Have you ever imagined that just 12 square meters could become a beautiful garden? In this video, I'll show you one like that. It grew from a small balcony into an oasis of fruit trees, flowers, and vegetables. A peaceful spot at home, perfect for relaxing. Come, let's explore the details. In the early morning, when I wake up, I'm greeted by the sounds of birds and the gentle water in the fish tank. This garden is right next to my bedroom. The green plants make the air cool and fresh. I start my day with relaxation, filled with new energy. At first, this house only had a balcony just 1 meter wide. I expanded it to 2.5 meters. And that gave me a small garden of 12 square meters, my dear friend. This balcony is on the 3rd floor, so in the past it was full of sunlight and very hot. To make the garden cooler, I planted fruit trees in plastic pots and foam boxes. I chose varieties that can tolerate the strong sun. Once the environment became stable and humid, I started planting vegetables and flowers underneath. With many plants together, the garden turns into a community, shading and supporting each other. I even built a small fish tank right here. It provides water for the plants and keeps the air moist with gentle vapor. I still remember when these plants were first planted. They were so tiny, just a few handspans tall. Have you watched those early videos? Even now, when I look back, I still feel amazed. With time, the plants grew, and in just 10 months, this whole garden came alive. In the evenings, my family often gathers here. We enjoy the cool breeze, share fresh fruits, and drink together. The value this garden brings is far beyond what I expected. Some friends ask me how I water my plants. At first, I thought of making a separate video. But then I realized, watering is not just a routine or a fixed method. It's a feeling, the gardener's connection with the plants. Everywhere is different: the climate, the soil, the plants we grow. So the way we water must also be different. My simple advice is this: observe your garden, check the weather of the day, touch the soil. Is it dry or moist? Look at the plants. Do they look thirsty, or are they already satisfied? When you listen carefully, the plants will tell you how much water they need. When you have a beautiful balcony garden, you also have a beautiful and green home. Here is the front of my house. From here, you can see the balcony garden on the 2nd floor, the 3rd floor, and even a part of the rooftop garden. All of them are connected together. They make the front of the house fresh, cool, and full of life. From this angle, you can clearly see how the 3rd floor balcony was expanded into a garden. It looks almost like it's hanging in the air, yet the structure is strong and secure. To grow trees that last for years, I needed a planter big enough. So I connected 8 foam boxes together to make one. The light material and airy soil keep the garden safe and secure. The weather these days keeps changing, rain then sun, again and again. That makes the soil unstable and easy for fungus to appear. So I loosened the surface soil to help it breathe. Then I sprinkled lime powder on top and mixed it well. This balances the moisture and protects the roots from disease. Autumn is coming soon, so I plan to grow some new plants here. Earlier, I had beautiful green vegetables growing in this same spot. Have you seen that video yet? For the fruiting plants, I use rice husk that has been burned into ash to feed them. This ash makes the soil more airy and helps it stay moist longer. It also adds potassium, which is essential for flowers and fruits to grow well. Another benefit is that it reduces harmful fungi and bacteria in the soil. So the roots stay healthy and the fruits become sweeter and stronger. This is a great way to care for fruit trees in containers. I've applied it many times and found it really effective. In this video, you've seen how even with just 12 square meters, it's possible to create a beautiful and complete garden. We explored how to water plants in the best way, how to keep the soil stable when the weather shifts between sun and rain, and a simple trick to help fruit trees produce more. Gardening is a journey where we learn a little bit each day. With patience and care, you will surely have a garden that stays green and thriving. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.